on another team from the SEC, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The Hoosiers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now another deep ball here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, without a safety over top, this quarterback, every time he sees one-on-one opportunities, trust me, he's going to take shots. He believes in his receivers. He's got...
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up with a 33.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Trucks through the defender. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
1st and 10 play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Hogs.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. breaks clear, end zone ahead.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Hill. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Catch made on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. It's a fumble. The defense recovers the fumble.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a 1st down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team now set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it out of the 25. Touchdown, Hoosiers. There was a foot race and he won it. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot. Missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They'll run it here. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That's reeled in. It's Anthony. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the sophomore making an impact play.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He missed it. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Deep shot caught down at the 20. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? They're going to run it here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there. the receiver hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
This will be down just outside the opponent's 45. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Receiver makes the catch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Inside the 40, the 30. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Razorbacks will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the call is a quarterback sneak. They try to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up on the goal line. And that's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with a
and he'll loft it to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Oh, we've got a shootout here. And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point puts them in front by 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. With the catch, it's Hill. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Make the extra point and go up 6. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And he fires the football to the right side. And the pass caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indiana. Oh, and a shootout developing.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Knocks through the PAT, so the lead is 28-27. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as a lineup on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they will claim the second half lead. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Returner decides to fair catch this. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
And the Hoosiers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He's picked for a third time tonight. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense finding the hole and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for them.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it again. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. Made the defense look slow that time. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Finds room at the 30. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. And the Hoosiers will crank up the tempo.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. So off the solid gain on the ground, they go back to the passing game, but give up the sack that time.
Boy, what a big difference, Chris, between the run blocking we saw in the previous play where they got big yards, and here in pass pro, they just get overwhelmed by this defense. Great job of applying the pressure to bring that quarterback down for the sack.
Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Strong game by this quarterback. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a trouble. It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Inside the 20. Past the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Chris, we're in the fourth quarter. You're in the red zone, looking to maybe put this game away, and you turn it over. You've given this opponent some life.
And the kickoff will be a return. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. The pocket breaking down. On the junior gets home making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead,
got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He lets it go on the move, looking deep.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. He eludes loads the... And a senior making a disruptive impact play. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Oh, so close to executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Now it's second down here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Ball carrier in space now. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff to the single back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
And the Hoosiers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
And there's the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth-quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Keeping it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. I mean, it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking tackles. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the runner takes off to his right. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Boy, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Indiana Hoosiers.